I don't know if you paid attention or not, but I think it's worth mentioning. When are the moments during this entire month of Tishrei, including Rosh Hashanah, Yom Kippur, first days of Sukkot, Simchat Torah, Shmini Atzeret, etc. When is the time that the synagogue or the Chabad center where you are praying is packed? You see the most people. I'll tell you soon what I observed. But before this, let us say together, thank you to Hashem for the great miracles that He did, and for the ultimate miracle with a capital M that we're hoping for Him to reveal, Moshiach. So let us say together, chapter 100, starting with a Mem. Mizmor l'soida, riu l'adonai kol haaretz, ivdu es Adonai b'simcha. Boi lefanav b'nana duk, Adonai elim hu asana v'lo nachnam ha'mitzah mariseh, boi yishor b'soida chatzroiseh b'sila. Hoidu l'baruch Shemo ki tov Adonai le'olam chasdo v'yado v'odor emunasoi. Let us give some tzedakah. And let's do it together. Together is our greatest strength. So here is my observation. Rosh Hashanah, nice crowd. Yom Kippur, the whole time a nice crowd. Sukkah, Simchas Torah, nice crowds in synagogue. But the moments where the synagogues are packed is Yom Kippur at Ne'ilah, at the last prayer, at the conclusion of Yom Kippur, or for that matter, the conclusion of the Aseret Yimei Teshuvah, the 10 days of return. And then Simchat Torah. It was Tuesday night. It was packed. And I started thinking, what do they have in common? Not only don't they seem to have anything in common, they're completely opposite. These two moments are like worlds apart. Yom Kippur, the most serious day of the year. The day of judgment. The day of fasting. We dressed in white to be compared to angels. We detach from this world. We don't eat, we don't drink, we don't wear shoes. Any of the bodily needs, the usual needs that we need, and Yom Kippur is not there. Why? Because we're beyond all that. Chayaseni Barabbas says, we're being fed through fasting. A day of introspection. Particularly at Ne'ilah, the last prayer. Oh, this is when the dams of tears open up. Praying to Hashem for the final signature. Please, Vachasoim, sign me for a good year. Sign everyone for a good year. That's what Ne'ilah is. Simchas Torah, wow, the joy, abundance of joy. I'm not talking about the l'chaim, which is being consumed. I'm talking about the real inner joy. What do they have in common? So here is what I think, and based on what our sages teach us. Yom Kippur is the only day of the year that we have 5 prayers. Kol Nidre, Shachrit, Musaf, Mincha, and Ne'ilah. Those 5 prayers. What do the 5 represent? We know, it represents the 5 times the high priest went into the holiest of holies. It also corresponds to the 5 levels of the person's soul. Nefesh, Ruach, Neshama, Chaya, Yechida. I'm not going to discuss now those 5 levels, just to focus on the last one. Yechida. Yechida means the oneness. That's the essence of the soul, which is one completely with God Himself. So Ne'ilah is the moment where that Yechida manifests itself. And that's why you see, and I've seen it more than once, people who didn't even keep Yom Kippur, didn't fast, went to work. Comes Ne'ilah, they feel they must be in synagogue. They must be present. And why is that? Because at that moment, the person's Yechida, the person's essence is revealed. That's Ne'ilah. Simchas Torah. What is Simchas Torah? We dance away the night with the Sefer Torah closed on our shoulders. What are we dancing about? The study of Torah? Sad to say, but the majority in this Dukamo dancing didn't necessarily begin. Forget about ending it. We don't study the Torah. We don't open the books. We just take it, hold on to it, cherish it, connect to it. We become one with it, representing our oneness with God. That's Ne'ilah, and this is Simchas Torah. And that's why everybody's present in Shul. So today, after all these experiences, let's take that oneness and allow it to manifest itself into daily life. To the ultimate oneness revelation, Mashiach. And may this happen now.